We're talking with SBR contributor John Ryan and Scott Kellen from SixCentSports.com previewing Week 4 in the NFL. Now we're going to move on to the Monday night game, Indianapolis at Tampa Bay. Now, Indianapolis, they got they were able to stop the run against Pittsburgh very nicely last week, got a cover, but they continue to have just kind of like negative signs and injuries and stuff. Now they're a double-digit favorite again on Monday night, this time on the road to Tampa Bay. John Ryan, I know when we talked earlier in the week, you said that you thought that Indianapolis would again be a good bet here as a double-digit underdog. You still think so?
Yeah, I think so. I really do. The one thing that was most impressed with that win or that cover by the Colts was that they really dominated the line of scrimmage when they were on defense. So I think that'll match up even better against the Tampa Bay team. And I think getting 10 points is a real good opportunity to play the Colts.
All right. Scott Kellen, what do you make of this game? You think Indy got a little lucky last week, or do you think that they are for real and, again, should not be a double-digit underdog?
I don't know about being for real, but I make the number about 10 or 11, so I think the number's fair. Interestingly enough, my numbers last week suggested that game should be close to about a pick-em. Obviously, they're getting all those points. But there's no way I could play Indy. Given the state of that team, it just makes it very hard for me to play them.
Right.
And this week, kind of a similar situation. Actually, Tampa Bay qualifies in a negative situation, which is basically a large favorite playing a bad team, and the large favorite not being a great team themselves either. That situation's 115, 40, and 3. It's a very, very strong system. I just don't know if I can play Indianapolis. Now they're on the road. They had a little bit of an advantage last week. They can use some of their speed with Freeney and Mathis on that carpet, but they get slowed down a little bit on the road. I just don't know if I can play Indy on the road with the quarterback situation. They're not throwing the ball very well at all this year. Tampa did lose a couple guys last week, though. They lost their safety, Cody Grimm, who's an instrumental part of their defense. If I'm going to lean to anything, I'm going to lean towards Indianapolis. They do have a very good situation in their favor. The number's about fair. I just don't know if I have enough guts to take them or not.
All right, great. That's our Week 4 NFL preview on the SBRtv NFL Experts Roundtable. Thanks so much to SBR contributor John Ryan and Scott Kellen from SixCentSports.com. Thanks, guys.